Taurus, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. This is your October love reading. Okay, thank you so much for all that you do for my channel. Thank you for being here. Let's see what's going on in love for you in the month of October, or whenever you tend to come across this reading, then the message will be important for you. So I'm doing a 5-card spread. I will be also taking my handwritten love messages at the end of the reading, so stick around. So Taurus, please, Spirit, in the month of October, what's going on in love? And I will be taking a message from GAIA Oracle, the Black Moon Astrology cards, Romance Angels, and also my Mystic Moon Oracles. Mystic Moon Oracles by Mystic Moon, not mine. Okay, Taurus, what's going on? So we've got the 4 of Cups. Okay, someone is not accepting an offer. 6 of Cups says that this is a soulmate connection. Okay, there's a split here. We've got 10 Cups all up. 6 and 4 is 10. In the recent past, 7 Cups. Wow. Talk about confusion, illusion, deception, choices. One of you, could be the other person, had many choices. At the top of the reading, Taurus, we have the Sun card, which speaks of Leo. This is what's on your mind is, of course, some of you could be a father. You could have your own children. But also, what I feel here is, for some of you, I'm going to say that you're coming out of a marriage where you are a father. Even if it's not a marriage, you share children. But what's on your mind is true love. And I feel that you have not been able to have your wish granted as of yet. Okay, some of you may have been deceived in having children. Now, what's on your mind is the Sun, which is true love. This is Leo. This is flirtation. This is, again, your children are on your mind, obviously. But some of you want clarity because of confusion. You need to clear the air. Maybe someone is not accepting your offer of love. This could be someone that you're dealing with. We've got water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Well, Scorpio, for you, that's your 7th house. So your energy is here as well, but you could also be dealing with another water sign. Pisces, I would say more than likely. We've got Leo, Pisces. What's the outcome for Taurus? We've got the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Let's take another card, and we've got the Ace of Cups. So someone is looking at this offer. Someone is looking at it. We've got Earth here as well, which could be your energy, could be another Earth sign. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the 4 of Wands, Ace of Swords. As I said, some of you could be coming out of a marriage, or because the Ace of Swords is a victory card, getting towards something very stable. With the 4 of Cups, I usually see this card as the Ace of Cups was not accepted for whatever reason. Could have been children, family, work, whatever it was. The offer was not able to be accepted at this time right now. Or it's all about timing, as someone is looking at their investments, how much time, energy, pain, love they've invested in this connection. I do feel that some of you could be in between 2 worlds where you're trying to wrap up something before you can bring your happiness in. As I do feel that before this, I think it was all about doing the work for who is important. The children here. Children are a very large priority for you, very big priority. Remember, Taurus, you are depicted by the King of Pentacles in the Tarot, which is usually the father. So fatherhood is very important. And we have Uranus and Ingenious. Uranus does speak of freedom. Uranus also rules Aquarius. So some of you may be detaching from an Aquarian in a very genius way. Let's see what the Gaia Oracle has for you. Now, Uranus is transiting your sign, Taurus. I'm not surprised at all. And this is a number 9, and it's interesting that Uranus is roughly at the 9th degree. So those of you that are born in the first decan, first 10 days of Taurus, Uranus is bringing tower moments into your life, sudden changes. Remember that Uranus is a revolution. This is like you kicking up a stink if you're not happy. Let's take your card, and we've got 9 of Hearts, fulfillment, harmony, and protection. This is the number 37, which equals a 10, and 10 is also a completion of a cycle. 10 is also the Wheel Fortune, right? 9 of Hearts, that's like the 9 of Cups. That's a wish fulfillment. Coming into balance and harmony. You are protected, though. This love is protected. Now, this is a soulmate connection. Some of you don't have children, but, and especially with the retrogrades now of Mars and Mercury, this does bring back soulmates from the past. So this could be an old situation coming back into your life. Let's see what the romance angel has for you. Romance angels. Remember that the 4 of Wands is the general energy. For Taurus, please, Spirit. Taurus in October. And Taurus on the 31st, which will be Halloween, will be the 2nd consecutive full moon in your sign. Wow. We've got new love, which could be a brand new love for some of you. For others, it's a new chapter. So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. For some of you, yes, this could be someone new. This could be a soulmate that you've been dealing with in a past lifetime, or I mean, as I said, this could be a brand new chapter. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Interesting. Let's see what's at the bottom. And we've got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I'm going to say that some of you, I don't know why, but I feel that for some of you, you could be still connected to a marriage, because the retreat card does show a bride and a groom, but it also shows that these two people are alone, okay? So they meet up secretly, okay, behind the scenes, but also this could also be saying that you were married in a past lifetime. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. There's also the indication of flirtation. The Sun card is Leo. Leo is all about having fun, flirting. Let's take some Mystic Moon oracles now and see what else is going on here. So Taurus, please, Spirit. So Ace of Cups we know is a potential. This is a brand new beginning. It's only, it talks about a bit of timing with that 7 of Pentacles. We know that the 7 of Pentacles is a slow energy. It's Saturnian. So we've got 2 7s. 2 7s equal the Temperance 14, right? Let's see, dear Taurus, what's going on in love? We've got cycles. So it's as though you've been through this before. We've got deception. Wow. And deception does speak of someone, remember, meeting up quietly without people knowing. That could be a deception. Or for those of you that are leaving a past connection, maybe you were dealing with someone that was quite deceptive. Now, the deception card can also say that, because we've also got the moon here, that someone was not speaking openly about their emotions. So sort of wearing a mask. And we've got fall. So the fall card does speak of timing, yes, in the fall. This does remind me around Christmas because we've got the pumpkin there. It's very Christmassy. But I'm going to say that maybe this connection maybe this couple's not accepted because there was information missing. Someone was holding back on truth, on their emotions, maybe even on the fact that they were in another connection, maybe that they had children, could be anything. And we've got tribe. Now, tribe means family, and we know that the elephants are very family orientated. We also have the Four of Wands here. So maybe that's got to do with your family. That could be a reason why you were not able to accept this cup. Here we've got the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords. As I was saying, some of you may be coming out of a divorce. You may be leaving could be a Libra, could be an Aquarius in the past. We do have the Six of Swords, which means leaving troubles behind and moving on to something else. Beneath that is the Judgment card, which says you've been through a lot recently. But this is Spirit trying to help get you out of this karmic situation, whatever you've been dealing with. Let's take more cards. Wow, I just picked up the deck. Beneath that was the Wedding card. So this situation involves marriage. This is either saying that some of you are coming out of a marriage, or this is saying for others of you that this could be a connection, a soulmate connection, which will end up in something long-term, end up as a marriage, because the Tribe card does say that you seem to be family. There is a familiarity about you. Now, let's see what that Four of Cups is all about. And I'm going to say that with these two cards here, Uranus and Genius, Uranus is someone that needs their freedom. Okay, so someone has been trying to not commit here. For those of you that are dealing with a single person, someone that was not ready to take that plunge. One person, for them it was a wish fulfillment with the Nine of Hearts, totally open. And I feel, dear Taurus, that you were not ready to settle. Let's take the Four of Cups. We've got the Page of Wands, which is someone now ready to take that risk, take that leap of faith. What's that Six of Cups in the foundation? We have the Nine of Wands. So there once was trust in the distant past. The Nine of Wands is someone putting up their wall, not communicating. There was some sort of deception here. That's why the trust was broken. Page of Wands and Four of Cups. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. So some of you put love on the back burner. You're more about doing the work. Now, Eight of Pentacles is the Virgo energy. Seven of Pentacles is Capricorn. Let's look at that what did I say? That's Seven of Cups in the recent past. And we've got the Lovers, so confusion around love. Again, we've got Archangel Michael here. Okay, Gemini is a difficult decision to make, head over heart decision. That there is love, because what's on your mind is the Sun card. Now, you could flip the roles around, okay? Let's take the Sun. What's that Sun about, please, Spirit? And we've got the Hanging Man. Wow. And we do have the Piscean energy here. And the Hanging Man is surrendering and waiting for the Sun to come through. I know that Pisces can be a major karmic cycle that you are trying to complete. Remember that the house of Pisces is very dark, but the Sun is coming through. And the Hanging Man does speak of unconditional love, but it also speaks of someone waiting, someone being very patient. Let's have a look at that Four of Wands. And we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is someone driven by their passion, someone who is someone who's holding a torch for you, dear Taurus. Now, this could be you also. This could be you taking on that energy now, because remember that the Knight of Wands is Sagittarian energy, and Sag is all about, yes, they love their freedom, but it's also, it's fire. So remember that the Knight of Wands is also someone that's not ready to settle. Looks like now you're moving into the Four of Wands, which says that you are ready to settle. Now, as I said, you can flip the energies around. Let's have a look at that Sun again. And we have the World card. And the World card is the completion of that major cycle, a major cycle ending. You've been through this a few times. We've got the cycles here as well. Very interesting. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the Eight of Wands, which can speak of flight travel, news coming in through communication. Now, the word fall here does speak of something going negatively, something not working out. Remember that it can also be a timing card. Now, if you are in the Northern Hemisphere, we are in the time of fall. Okay, but I don't know why I need to say this. I feel as though the masks are falling off. What's beneath here? We've got the Nine of Swords. Wow, and Five of Wands. So Five of Wands we know could be a family situation. This is like you're not on the same page, and there is a lot of worry here, a lot of thoughts. So we do have the maybe difficulty in making a decision. Remember, the Lovers is a head over heart decision. Let's take another card on the Lovers. The Lovers and the Seven of Cups. And we've got the Ten of Swords. Wow. So there was an ending. You had the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. You have been through a lot, obviously, here. And we end up with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So whatever decision is made, you do have the potential for a brand new beginning. If you are waiting on someone else to accept the cup that you've offered, then it will be accepted, or we can flip the roles around again. Let's take one more card here, and we've got the King of Swords. And the King of Swords can mean communication, a sense of justice. Remember that we had that Queen of Swords before. So if this was a connection that stopped in the past because people were not, the emotion was not shown, and therefore the swords took precedence over the emotions. It was more about adding up the details. Things did not add up. But the King of Swords, remember, with the Nine of Wands in the distant past, and the Page of Wands holds the 10th wand. So I do feel that there is going to be communication. There's going to be fairness. Remember what the cards say here as well, that there will be new love, that there will be a new chapter coming through. What I'd like to do is I want to take another card here on the Mystic Moon Oracles. I want to have a look at that Deception card. What's that all about? And we have Ascending. So ascending means that this connection is ascending to a higher level. Okay, deception, this could also say that someone did not believe that this was a soul connection, maybe even a twin flame connection. Okay, they maybe were deceiving themselves. They had to remember there's strong intuition in this card. Someone had to go through the awakening that this connection is something that it stems to the past, way back in the past, a past lifetime, remember. And Uranus, which is all about, it's very futuristic, it rules Aquarius, and the King of Swords is also Aquarius. So I do feel that this is an ingenious way to either find the missing information if you've been looking for information because there was lack of clarity, or a genius way of getting yourself out of hot water or a genius way of bringing in the connection that you very much desire. One last card on the now position with the Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Four of Cups. And we've got the Three of Pentacles, which says more pentacles. So there's a lot of practicality and also expansion happening here. We do have a few pentacles which do speak about something long-term, something long-lasting, remember. King of Swords is someone that's usually very just and fair and also speaks the truth. And the truth is what is necessary here, as there has been deception in the past. Let's see what the love messages want us to know, dear Taurus. We do have a fair bit of fire here. What are the messages of love, please, Spirit? Wealth is not important to me. Wealth for me is connecting to my other half on a spiritual and emotional level. Nothing else matters. And you may be showing up as the King of Swords because you have come out of a past connection, or you will be sending out your message. You, or as I said, you can flip the roles if this is the person that you are dealing with, dear Taurus. I had been dreaming about you before I met you. I couldn't stay with you because I felt as though I was suffocating. I want to be free. So we've got a 19 here. 19 is also the number of the sun. Someone wanted to be free. Now this could be the message that is communicated, to a past connection, or this has got to do with the past. 19 also adds up to a 10. Remember, 10 means completion. Let's take a few more. The physical distance between us is so great. I need to decide if I can do this. Time will tell. You are very attractive. I don't know if I can keep my hands off you. And one last card. I do apologize, but I am married. I know I lied, but now you know. There's the deception, you guys. 11, 19, 21, 22, 27, 2 and a 7 equal a 9. 9 is the Hermit. So the Hermit is Virgo. So some of you could still be looking for a way to get yourselves out of trouble. Maybe fix up whatever was broken. Okay. Remember Uranus and Genius. Okay. So we've got the mind and we've got the heart. This is a beautiful, harmonious energy. As long as you go with both, not just with one, not just with the other, both together. So I will leave it there, dear Taurus. I hope that it gave you a little bit of clarity. I do wish you well. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Sending you much love, many blessings. Talk to you soon.